Hi everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Crafting with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie, your youth and community librarian, and today is a first part of a mini series I'm calling Upcycling Your T-Shirts. Today I'm going to show you how to take an old t-shirt that you don't wear anymore into a very own DIY tote bag. It's super easy. All you're going to need is an old t-shirt and some really good scissors. Let's get started. Alright, so the first step you are going to want to do is lay your t-shirt flat on your table. I've just folded mine just for my video so you can see it all for now. And we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut off the neck piece and the two sleeves. If you do decide to fold your t-shirt a bit to fit it on your table, just make sure you're not cutting the back bottom part. So just be aware of that. So let's get cutting. You're gonna wanna find the seam and you're gonna wanna cut just on the outside of it because we wanna get rid of this seam completely. Same with the neckline, we're gonna cut out the seam out, so we wanna go on the outside. So this is what it should look like when you've cut off the neck and the two sleeves. I'm gonna unfold it so you can see. There we go. So now we're gonna move to the bottom. And we are going to cut a fringe along the bottom. Now you want to make really nice and long strips because we're going to be double knotting all of the strips we cut. Awesome, now we have this beautiful fringe at the bottom of your shirt. All right, so now that we have our fringe all nicely cut up, we're gonna start tying knots. You're gonna start with on the left with your two strands. This one, I have to make just a quick slit, so that's two separate. Alright, so you're going to take from the same fringe strand, you're going to take the top one and the bottom one and you're going to create a double knot. And this is going to seal up the bottom of your t-shirt / bag. And I hope all of you know how to tie a simple double knot. So again, we're going to move to the next fringe. It has a top and a bottom. And you are going to double knot those together. Like so. Cross underneath and pull tight once. Do it a second time. Like that. Now we're going to do that all for the fringes, all the way across. So let's go. Just remember that with your first strand and your last strand, you're gonna have to cut it in half to create that front and back fringe piece. And now that you've done all your fringe, you can kind of pull it apart and shape it how you'd like. If you think the tassels are too long at the bottom, you can definitely trim them. But without further ado, our homemade tote bag is done. When you open up the bag, you will see that the bottom is nicely secured with knots, so you'll be able to place items inside without fearing of them going missing. And you have 2 straps here for to put on your shoulder, and if you want, you can just stretch those out to help make them longer handles, and then you just loop that around your shoulder. And there we have it, your very own DIY tote bag that we made out of an old t-shirt. Super cute. Use the armholes, that used to be the armholes, you put them together, put them through your arm, and look at that, you got a little bag you can take with you to school or to the beach. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing beach bag. Oh, I love it so much. If you end up making this craft, I would love to see your designs. Please post them on Instagram and tag us at MHPLteens and use the hashtag craftingwithstephanie. Till next time, friends, stay safe.